How's it going, my lovely dead disciples? I am the Shattered Reaper, and today we're going to continue on Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play, where last we left off, we had discovered a place where the Venatori had hid themselves out at, and from it we were able to get a very important individual to whom we actually had betrayed the Venatori. So now we have a former Venatori agent working for us because he's like, okay, I kind of don't want to be a part of this whole thing, but he also tried to get as far away from the Inquisition as possible, which, you know, we're enemies, fair enough. But then it was like, hey, you seem pretty useful in the things you're doing. How about instead of working for Corypheus or any other beneath me position, why don't you work for me? To which he happily accepted. So, you know what? Worked out for everybody, and the only person that didn't like it was Sarah and Cole. But, first of all, fuck Sarah. Nobody likes her. Nobody cares about what she has to say, because she is a racist bitch. And also a self-racist. So, yeah. Fuck her opinion. However, Cole's the only other opinion that does matter. But off-screen, we were also able to get rid of the lyrium deposits that were up over here in this mining shaft, but apparently that was also where we got rid of those, and we also got rid of the red lyrium deposit over in on the Storm Coast as well. They actually had to respawn a red Templar so that they would actually have the Templar key that they forgot to have the first time. I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't record that part, because it's like, so you realize you kind of forgot that important part of that door that you won't let me go through because of the stupid key. But anyway, I was able... So, with that, Varric's personal quest of getting rid of all of the red lyrium deposits has been completed. However, one of Dorian's friends was also in this particular area, but he left behind the fact that they needed to get out as quickly as possible because of Inquisition operations. And, so he escaped and is somewhere else now, and he also killed a bunch of people so that he could hide the evidence and such. But we are going to be now finishing up things around the western approach and then moving on to other brighter pastures. Probably ones that are less deserty and such. Anyway, there's a quest that needs to be talked about.
Of course, Durin's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh. Yes? Did you need something?
I guess it's still the same thing.
We'll have to speak some other time.
So it says that there's a quest that I can hand in, but, it's still just about the, quest that he just gave me, also off-screen, which was just to, set up the bait traps for the, dragon. So, of course, I have my boy Ironbull, I got Cassandra, and I got Dorian. And we are going to go ahead and do all the stuff that is needed to deal with this dragon. It's a shit, might have to kill it, though. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, though. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna like it because I love the precious dragons. They're so beautiful and majestic. How could I possibly have, in good consciousness, feel okay with killing dragons? It's also so that I could get some bonus points with my bay. I also kind of find it odd that I got rid of the bait in these traps earlier, but now I'm literally just putting them back in. I mean, I guess it was just to get rid of the Avar people, or the raiders, but at the same time it's like, feels kind of weird just doing this again. Anyway, got another shard. Apparently there's one more in this place. Alright, just set a couple more traps and we'll be good to go. More. Should be right over here. Perfect.
Boss, I want you to know, you're the best.
Means so much to me. That is exactly why I brought you here, because I knew you'd love it, even if it breaks my heart. But at least we have epic.
I suppose we must fight it.
Yeah, we do. Is the researcher gonna be mad at us if we kill it? Because, I mean, he wanted to study
It's like
the...
dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be great. Good.
Yeah. Because I feel like he wanted to study the patterns, but I don't know how he's going to do that if the dragon is dead. But then again, he does have a dragon corpse to experiment with or study. Is that how it works? I don't know. Just know that I feel extremely bad. Do a backflip. I'm sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Dragon. Please forgive me. No, don't move away from that spot. It's supposed to help me kill you. Also, take regen potion. Dorian, I'll be right there. Where are you? Okay, I'm here for you. Secondary bay. Okay, got you. Ultimate archer technique up. And explosions. No, don't use your tail weapon on me. No. You have that exact same ability as that other dragon that constantly killed me, and I do not appreciate that. Although it's not as effective. Strange. I guess maybe it's just because it was lightning-based. Definitely see a difference in difficulty. So I'm very happy about that at least, but still sad. I'm sorry. Please give me the afterlife. Just know that it was in the honor of the hunt. No, this was in honor of the hunt and the hunt gods. Why you do have to put up the armor? Okay, now you just went really far away and oh, you're blasting fire at Cassandra, but you did it like a boss. Cassandra's just taking them. Like, holy shit. How are you so effective at taking dragon fire at don't want to find out. Just because I asked you does not mean I wanted to be the subject of said dragon fire. No. Bad dragon, you put me in fire! I am now dead. Dorian, you should probably have been backing up instead of getting so close. You know how it is with dragons. You don't get so close to them. Besides, you're a ranged fighter. Mind if I take a little bit of a potion break? Oh wait, maybe I should have taken the regen potion because now there's only one. Oops. And it got no bad. I'm gonna have to put you to sleep now. It is immune to sleeping. I repeat, it is immune to sleeping. Ha! Do a backflip. Very effective on the legs. This shit could bring down such a beautiful, majestic creature. No! Did you just deflect my arrows with your wings? Also, Dorian, please revive me. Thank you. Potion break. Okay, we have one more potion. If you want it, you have my permission to use it. Almost there. I'm so sorry.
This is the greatest day of my life! Did you all see that? Asa!
I did all of this. A, for a quest, and B, so that I could finally have that iron-balled dick up my ass. I better be pleased by it. I mean, I know I will, but at the same time, now there's a lot going on. There's gonna be intense dragon blood. I shall honor this dragon and the gods of the hunt by ensuring that everything of this beautiful creature not be wasted. Also, what was it doing with gold? I mean, I know it's a dragon thing, but like at the same time, it's like, why do you have gold on you? Also, have I ever gone in this cave? I feel like I haven't. Yeah, I definitely haven't, because none of this looks familiar. Oh well, I'm gonna have to report to Frederick about all this now in Dwarven architecture, eh? Oh, and a mosaic piece. 2 of them! An Archdemon one, and what was the other one? Oh, they're both Archdemon. Okay. Memorial. Warden Constable Valden Dace. Warden Annika Torsig. Warden Bartol Arn. Warden Kerika. Warden Dernan Edukan. Warden Tamas Gavorn. Paragons among wardens, brothers and sisters, we honor your sacrifice. Oh. Well, at least I have more mosaic pieces. Should help me complete a nice picture with them. I wonder what those mosaic pieces are for, though. Truly a mystery. Well, I'm definitely glad I've discovered this place. Okay, I have no idea what happened there, but oh well. And it says there's still one region I haven't discovered around here. I wonder why I haven't discovered, because it looks like I discovered everything. Oh, shards in the approach, that's where the last one is. But where haven't I discovered? Maybe it's that little parch over there. Well, in any case, we are definitely going to be heading back to camp, so, let's speed up the process, shall we? Alright, got our potions, now let's go ahead and talk to Frederick. Give him some, scholarly, stuff. Research and stuff.
Of course, Durin's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
Yes, the dragon is dead.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could
sure.
join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Well, I am a man who does value the honor, the things about education. The benefits of education. So, do meet me at Skyhold if you would.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Oui, monsieur. And now we have completed everything, although
Can I help you?
Know of any other dragons?
Are there any other notable dragons you've heard about?
There's supposed to be a smaller cousin of the Abyssal High Dragon roosting somewhere near here. A sandy howler, I believe. I heard rumors of a Vinsummer being spotted taking prey off the Storm Coast. Lovely dragons. Remarkably aggressive. Jeanette sighted a Gomordan storm rider hunting in the Dales before. Well, it was her discovery. And I believe a Ferelden frostback has claimed a measure of the hinterlands as her territory. There may be others, but no word of them has reached me.
I see. Is there still things I need to talk to him about or question
Can I
him?
help you?
No.
Perhaps another time.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna ignore that thing. This quest is completed. Let's see now. Not too far away from me, so let's go ahead and see if we need to head over to that one particular part on the map to finally get all the regions in the Western Approach discovered. Yeah, shouldn't be too far away from here. And then afterwards, we're gonna head over to the Eagle Garrison home, to the Eagle Keep, or whatever it's called. And then get that last shard before we leave. And then we'll have everything we could possibly want from this region and be done with it. And move on to other things. Hostiles. Excusez-moi. That's what I thought. You just died instantly as I looked at you. Stupid bitch. By the way, I did discover that, the giant staircase thing, where the, treasure was. Yeah, I forgot there was one thing in that room, that I didn't loot. It was that same room, but, apparently there was a thing I didn't discover inside one of the, caskets that I didn't loot, so, that's why it was, still there. So, yeah. Sand flats should... Oh, yeah, okay, so there is something I didn't discover over here. Ooh, how did I miss this? Oh my, this looks remarkable. Good thing I came by here and... Oh, a landmark. Ritual Tower. Oh, there's one more landmark I can find. Many Tevinter structures litter the wastelands of southwestern Orlais. In the age before the First Blight, the Imperium expanded through the south at an incredible rate, and the lands farthest from Minrathos became home to a great many sites dedicated to magical experimentation. Taking advantage of natural weaknesses in the Vale, as well as the distance from the Archon's oversight, to try ever more dangerous fields of study. As with Aonar in Ferelden, the laboratories of Orlais were set upon by the followers of Andraste during the Uprising, and little remains of them now save crumbled stone. An excerpt from Empire and Imperium by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. The Gate Guardians. And as I walked in the desert, I saw an armored figure whose form blotted out the sky. At first I took it to be no more than met the eye, a simple spiked statue. But as I approached, this deceptive icon transformed into a warrior as graceful as it was massive. Its bladed staff leveled at me with energy crackling from its tip. Though my position was hardly optimal, primal magic burned a few feet from my face, I kept my wits and asked this mighty golem to show me mercy. The armored figure spoke with a voice to make the sky quake and the stars scream. It sought magic to keep itself alive, it said, and the blood of the earth was the energy on which it survived. Having knowledge of the dwarves and the lyrium they provided to our mages, I directed the golem to the mage, Atronus, who lived in nearby Prevantium, and it left without saying another word. That is the inspiration for the Gate Guardians I have designed, as fanciful a tale as it might seem. As for why I have asked that each guardian cast from my designs be inset with a small lyrium rod, I must primarily state that it is mere fancy. If Archon Ishal, gentle autocrat that he is, sees fit to ensure that my statues are known across the Empire, I hear that one shall stand in the Western Approach. I would treasure the small hope that someday I might see one walk again. A tale by Appius Trius, famed sculptor whose creations all sparked the imagination of those who beheld them from artists of ancient Tevinter.
Should we look around?
Most certainly. Grey Whiskey Right Wine Conscription Ale. A bottle marked Vintage Warden Evalal Griffin Wing Ale. Suppose that was all, but hey, we have more alcohol discovered. Now let's see, there has to be more around here. No? Maybe the other side? I mean, this is the only place on the map I didn't discover. Where else could I be... What else could I be missing? Odd. Perhaps here, maybe. Yeah, probably. We'll just head over to the Griffin Wing Keep and go from there. That would be the wrong direction to go, so, gonna have to go from ground level.
Listen up, recruits.
Wait,
None of you
something shining over there? Oh, no, that was just sunlight. Let's see now. I'm gonna go up this way. Oh, something I missed over here. Note of slight jealousy. Lucius, you are the luckiest bastard I ever met. Who did you bribe to get sent back to the keep? I'm stuck watching over the crazy Templars, and have you seen them? Glowing and growing all kinds of things. Put in a good word for me with Service, would you? Just see if you could give me a post that's not full of monstrous lunatics. Cassius. Well, your lucky friend wasn't so lucky after all. And, as for Servius, well, perhaps maybe one day you two might be able to actually meet yourselves. Okay, there is a shard somewhere in this direction. Oh, where could you be hiding, my beauty? Somewhere right here. There you are. Got all the shards in the approach. Perfect. Now then. Let's see if this reveals the final area in this location. Definitely quite a few skeletons here and there. And I assume I can't travel over that. Probably. We'll see. Nope. Okay, that nearly killed me. So definite nope. Okay, so then maybe it just has to be further up then. Then after that, I've discovered everything in this location. And hopefully there will also be a landmark. Excuse me! Who said you were allowed to attack my Inquisitors? Excuse you, Mr. Chowshield, what do you think you're doing there? Yep, there's still some more. Sorry about that.
Inquisitor?
Hello, good work, you two. Alright, keep doing what you're doing. Carry on. Alright, let's see now. What else could I possibly be missing up in the direction I'm trying to go? Old Prison Road. Oh, some lazurite. Don't mind if I help myself to that a little. Sorry, Fennec. Didn't mean to kill you. I was trying to kill this one. Leather. Yeah, plenty more hostiles in there. Didn't work out too well for them. Clearly. And he exploded. Always the best death. Without a doubt. There goes that one. Accidental kill over here too. Sorry about that. You. And yeah, I see you up there. Don't mind if I blow you up. And he did. Again, how many times is that gonna happen? Ow! Rude. Okay, are they dead or where are they? Really love trying to come out of nowhere and accomplish nothing. Weirdo. Alright, and I'll take you. Doesn't seem like I was able to go up that area. So then what am I missing around here? Guess I've been spending my time doing nothing around this place. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what it is I could possibly be missing. I have explored everywhere around here. Except for that little bit, but like... That's supposed to be a region in of itself? Really? Well, I'm confused. So, let's just leave, you know, and, head somewhere else. Like a forbidden oasis. Because, I do have some gates I'd very much like to open in that temple, and that is not where I wanted to go. What the hell? Let's see. Huh. Okay, then. Yeah, let's go to this camp. Because I have more powers of divinity I'd very much like to claim. The hero Ferelden once belonged to a clan of Dalish elves. An encounter with a tainted magical mirror corrupted the hero. Only the Grey Wardens held the cure. To save the hero's life, the clan gave her a... Okay, yeah, so, that might have also been from the Dragon Age Keep website thing. I actually realized that the hero Ferelden was the, protagonist from... a previous Dragon Age game, so apparently I was the hero Ferelden all along. Kinda weird, though. But definitely not Asthenor. Asthenor is completely different. After all, he didn't commit genocide. Somewhat. Anyway. Let's see if we can go ahead and find that temple again. Gonna need a little bit of, figuring out to do. This place can definitely be so much like a maze, and it's annoying in that sense. I think it was up this direction that we were able to get to the, temple entrance? Maybe? No idea, we'll see. I mean, it should be. And I think it was this way. I mean, this method also involves a bit of a drop, but oh well. Take you. And you. I could have sworn I got all of the shards in this area. Okay, yeah, there we are. Now then, to go through the spirit door and see what other sorts of rewards I can find with the shards I have thus far. First trial by fire, now trial by spirit. Yep, enemies. As expected. Oh, what do you think you can compete with me there, sir? Well, too bad. You suck. And from that we get some extra power. Some gold, not very much. Cheap little prick. Only having 7 gold. Oh, no, that's more like it. 162? Now then, what else do we have in this room? Some more gold, and oh, now we need 11 shards. Or, I mean, 7 more shards. My apologies, but, okay. Well, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but, oh well. Next, chapter made Sigil of Deathroot. Interesting. Now, finally, Spirit Essence, Intense Spirit Essence, and Enhanced Toxic Cloud Ring, Enhanced Belt of Spirit Resistance. And, of course, much better. I will have to leave this place, however. Let's go back to Skyhold for a bit, though. Because, after all, a couple things that obviously I need to speak with some friends. Especially with, recent, finished quests, such as Varric's, Red Lyrium being completed. Definitely need to, speak to him about that. And, then perhaps maybe also a certain particular someone after our time dealing with a, high abyssal dragon that he most certainly enjoyed being able to fight. You know, just a thought. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, and I do also have those dragon scales. Maybe I can make some great dragon armor. Yes! The return of the dragon armor. Oh, I've been wanting that for so long. And maybe a dragon bow? Maybe? It wouldn't be the, dragon bow, but it would be the lyrium-infused longbow that I have. But with dragon scales. We'll have to see how it works, though. We'll just have to see. Alright, hurry up so that we can get things moving there. Loading screen. There we go, get out of my face, Sarah. First things first. Varric, I completed your quest, so let's see how you react. I did not want the door.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
About the Red
I want to know
Lyrium?
more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
What could the Templars want with it?
In Kirkwall, just having the Lyrium idol made Knight Commander Meredith impossibly strong. Before it turned her into a Lyrium statue, anyway. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or maybe they didn't know the consequences.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
I guess there wasn't really much to talk about. But I am gonna go ahead and make myself some new armor from the, dragon scales I got. I wonder what I could do with the blood, though. I'm gonna need to figure that part out. No, actually. Alright, let's craft some armor. No hats. They suck, as you can clearly tell. They're terrible. Why would anyone wear those? Ooh, Battle Mage cowl actually is pretty nice. Although I'm not a mage, so does that work for me? Dwarven helmet's pretty awesome, though, not gonna lie. Ooh. Well, I mean, that does show off my best features. However, there's a particular one I want. Not quite that one, but that does seem pretty good. Can I use that, though? Is it possible for me to use that? I guess it is, but we'll go ahead. Superior Hunter Mail, that's pretty nice on me, not gonna lie. Nope. Superb Avar armor, though. Pretty nice, not gonna lie. Probably wouldn't be able to use that. Yeah, let's go ahead and make something of this, shall we? We need a masterwork to go with it, though, so, that's a bit... Oh, wait, it's optional, but at the same time... Oh, wait, I do have something. Plus 10%, 40% chance of masterwork. Restrictions, rogue only. What about the superb Avar? Oh, okay, so I could use this. It's effective, but I like the superior hunter mail a bit more. How effective is my own armor? Just out of curiosity, 162, okay. So... No. Hunter mail. Yeah, this would just kind of be in the same area, so let's go with the Avar armor. And we're going to use the Dragon's Tooth. Leather. Okay, bear hide. Don't have enough for dragon scales, but oh, that would make it so effective. We'll go ahead and use bear hide. Don't have enough bloodstone. Stagger on being hit. 48% fire resistance. Okay. 20 maximum health. Melee defense. Melee defense. Stagger on being hit. Melee defense. I'm gonna go with the, Dragon Bone. Yeah, we'll go with the Dragon Bone. Cold resistance, bear hide, okay. Yeah, we'll go with the bear hide again. And for this one, 44% cold resistance, 68% fire resistance, okay. 44%, it's also 44%, 8% range defense. Some pretty good options of Vargeist. I don't know what the Sundering Wind head does for me, honestly. But I will go with the Quillback leather. Firewalker deflecting of our armor. I'll just keep that. Alright, and I'll go ahead and just equip it. Oh yeah, that looks pretty nice, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, and we'll go ahead and sell the old stuff.
Where's my other hand?
Sell. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Still gonna keep that. Yeah, we'll just keep everything else, actually. Alright, and let's continue onward, shall we? Especially with a particular someone I'd very much like to talk to before doing anything else. You all know who I mean. We all know who I mean. There's no way I'm keeping that a secret. We all know Hoamin, always and forever, because he's mine. Always have to deal with that freeze because the new song's coming up. Hello there. Ooh, new cutscene.
Inquisitor, come have a drink.
Oh, yes.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Oh, yes. Now, what is this?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
What does that mean?
It means drink.
Drink, you bitch. Oh, I need that. I so need to know what it is.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam.
I know you
know,
make my
Kunari
ground
holds
shake
dragons
and my
sacred.
fire burn.
Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
What was that Kunari phrase?
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Keep drinking, you bitch.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why are dragons sacred?
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that.
I kind of
But
always thought
a few of the Ben
for
Hasrath
obvious
have
reasons.
this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Drink. I really need that drink.
Nice. To dragons!
To bringing order.
To building order out of chaos. Even if it means killing some dragons along the way.
Even if, especially if.
That pose, I'm so wasted. Okay, this can't be the end. There has to be more.
How you doing?
Damn it!
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Wait, hold on. I have one more idea. One more that has to solve it. One more test I must. Oh wait, that's Sarah.
Inquisitor.
One more thing. One more thing I must test.
Your worship.
Please. Please have this work. Please let me be the one. Okay, maybe this isn't quite the end. Maybe there's still more. Come on. Oh, you just have to be fucking with me, don't you? Just playing with my emotions like that. Why you do this to me? I needed to break my legs a little bit. Now, what exactly oh, it's just the war room. Alright, back to the main hall. There still is more that must be done to gain his affection. Why is it so much work, but at the same time it'll all be worth it. All of it. Anyway, to the war room. See what else can be done. Alright, we have a perk we can use. Forces, let's use that. Underworld knowledge, detailed study of the underworld customs and their brutal but practical applications. Opens up new dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants 50% experience for each codex entry unlocked. Masache's Method, a methodology developed by an Orlesian blade master and used by chevaliers to analyze their own performance in combat. Grants a 5% increase in experience earned from killing foes. Riders' posture, training, and proper weight distribution during hard riding significantly increases resistance to being unseated. True grit, harsh environment training can be dangerous but will harden anyone into a survivor. All party members gain a 10% increase to all defenses. Clements the Tranquil. Okay. I'm gonna use Underworld Knowledge. Okay. Perfect. Now then, let's take a look at a few things, shall we? To vent resistance, Judgment recover sold artifacts. Service, the Venatori who offered to help the Inquisition after his capture, has provided a tip on the whereabouts of some old magical artifacts he shipped out of the western approach. He claims he requires a small squadron of helpers and a decent amount of coin to recover them from for the Inquisition. We cannot fully trust the man, and he knows it. I will give him his helpers, and send an unseen spy along. I can send my soldiers to help this mage. They'll keep a close eye on him. He seems too prideful to cheat us without proving his worth first. I'd give him what he asks within the reason. I'm gonna go with Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, yeah. Now, what do we have in Ferelden? Celebrate the dragon slaying. Oh, word has spread about the dragon the Inquisition killed. A note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. Well, I have the fan part as of right now. The wine is for Thursdays, though. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the Draconic in the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's the solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. Oh. I may have used some of them. Let us set up the trophies you've collected and put out the word. We are celebrating our Dragon Slayer. Fascinated nobles will do anything for an invitation. Wade and her are not troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. Seems reasonable.
To work?
Anything else? We could gather coin. May as well.
At your service.
And, let's see, Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. We did unlock Inquisition du Lion, and we do have some quests in the area that need to be taken care of. The hills of My dearest Josephine, the hills of Inquisition du Lion are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspected red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. The Red Templar's handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all the Highlands may be lost. I wish I bore fairer tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Your trusted friend and ally, Edouard Desjardins. Send in the Elf-Blood Resistance. We broke through Sarnia and led Scout Harding in with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the red lyrium is spreading. Cullen. Just venture forth. Dorian, Blackwall, and Ironbowl. If I need to make any changes, I will. But we shall see what happens in Inquisition du Lion first, and through this we will also be able to finish Blackwall's quest of getting all of the Grey Warden artifacts. And Empress Celine is still just waiting in her ball. Everybody's still just like, is the Inquisitor gonna be coming at all? And Celine is just like, keep the ball going or everyone will be executed if you dare leave. And they just still have to keep up the damn appearance that at some point I will show up.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Okay. How did the river freeze?
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Why are the Red Templars here?
Do you know why the Red Templars have come here?
Can't tell you much. The Templars have outposts all through the hills. Our scouts haven't been able to get through. It probably has something to do with the local stone quarry, though. A lot of the workers went missing after the Red Templars moved in.
Well, Inquisitor to the rescue.
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Inquisition du Lion. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
And make it mine. Orlasian Empire? Nah, get the hell out of here. It's the Empire of the Inquisition of Alfheim, bitch. Anyway, close the Fade Rift of the frozen water. Okay, will do. Requisition Officer, what do you got?
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Report.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay, Bloodstone and 20 Dawnstone, alright. And it seems like Blackwall is able to level up, so let's get you some skills. Turn the blade. Any blow you can see, you can turn aside. All damage coming from the front is reduced. Perfect. Let's apply that. And now you are also a Master Chevalier. Now, let's check a few things out here. The corruption of Sarnia. The people of Sarnia are concerned by the elements in the Red Templars that have overtaken the region. Primeval Red Lyrium. Oh, Varric should be here. Unfinished business. Yep, Cassandra should also be here. Okay, then. Memories of the Grey. Yep, we got Blackwall. A lot of Red Lyrium, it looks like. Okay, well, I need to change the party a little bit. Dorian, we're gonna need you to take a little bit of a break so that we could have Varric, and, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm pretty... Well... Oh, wait, oops, that's not the one I wanted. Change the party. That's where it is. Okay, Varric, Sandra and Blackwall is gonna have to be our group for a bit, so that we can finish everyone's quests with them being present. Discovered Sarnia and placed Dion. And there's a quest in this direction.
Maker, take them into his hands.
I don't know if we really want that.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died.
Depressing. Common curses. So lad, you're getting your sights straight in your first day's topside. So here's some advice. You're not just trading with kin, you're selling to all kinds of folk now, with different customs and tongue. As I've learned here, the most important part of any language is the cussing. It gets you trust, it gets you coin. Most elves you see in the city are servants, and a human looking for a fight might call one knife ear. If the elf returns with a shem or quick, blood's about to spill. Those Dalish elves use flat ear to insult the ones who live with humans, like our unenlightened kin below calling us stone blind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burned alive and her god they call the Maker say something when they knock their shins. It's a curse to say Andrastes. Well, any body part, really. Oh, so Andraste's tits. There's also another one that would also be far more inappropriate, so I will not say. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool, but the lady priest won't be pleased. Chantry folk also don't like mages. If you're a mage called a spellbind, hide anything flammable. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestones flips and the ankle cracks, an elf will cry Fenedis, while a human might damn it. A Kunari will mumble Vashaden. I've even heard a couple Tevinter yell Kafar. If any of these get aimed at you, hopefully all that gets killed is a sail. Note from Hardal, a surface merchant dwarf to an apprentice adjusting to life outside of Orzammar. Alright then, that was interesting. Oh my. Quite a few things around here. Oh, they're all just plant stuff though, so not too much of a concern, honestly. But I'm still gonna get it all. We just discovered 2. Okay. Discovered High Grove. Rashvine Nettle. Oh, I passed something. Gonna need to go back to deal with that corruption. Oops. Okay, don't worry, people of Sarnia. I'll be right back to deal with your problem. Just gotta get this harbor blessing first. And this one. Oh, and also this one. Oh wait, there's something to loot instead, actually. What is going on here? I have no idea what's happening. Back. And die. Sorry, but you were corrupted. Okay, now I need to get back up here so that I can loot this stuff. All this ram leather, and what might this be? Ooh, coins. Don't mind if I do. And what the hell is that? Weird, but okay.
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste himself.
Sir Michel de Chauvin? Empress Celine's champion?
No longer a champion. No longer, sir.
Michel de Chauvin. I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
You protect Sarnia.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale. and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Tell me about the demon.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
Possibly. Tell me about Suladin Keep.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
Why not storm the keep?
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
The Inquisition could use you.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
See. Carry on then. I will make sure the demon is defeated. Also, you are one of the few legends that I have seen without a mask.
Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes.
Let's see. People have...
Not much, but with last week's salt pork, it makes a meal.
Thank you, madame.
Ah, the Inquisition.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andrastre's buyer, they looked like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sarnia. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
Let's see. Wipe out the Red Templars at Highgrove. Well, now we know what's going on here.
My cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steel my heart against the temptations of the world.
If there's a rift over there, may as well cleanse it. Elf's Blood River. You dishonor this place with your feet. Next one. I seek not disgusting bits. Dead. You cannot escape me with that much twirling. You're gonna have to do far more than that. Also, please stop twirling outside the vicinity. It's very rude. There we go. That should make the place a little bit safer. Rift on the frozen water completed. And I think this will have to be where we end the video for now, so I hope you all enjoyed the... we did run out of time, unfortunately, so, this is gonna have to be where we leave things off, and, ooh, not a pretty you say. But we will end the video here, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give that like button a stab if you did. Subscribe if you want more Death in Your Life. Be sure the bell is tolling for thee. Until next time, rest in peace. Bye! Enjoyed today's video? Well, there's plenty more for you to enjoy here. And if you also want to support this small channel, then there is also my Ko-fi, which is available, as well as a Twitter thread that gives you my commissioning info. And if you'd like some traditional art or literature, feel free to DM me on Twitter. Thank you for enjoying the video and for your viewership.